Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. And if you like fragrance content and much more, don't forget to subscribe on the button below in Marie the Artist. And as well, if you want to see more alerts of my videos, don't forget to press that notification bar. Now, if you have been here before, welcome again. I am so grateful to have you guys here and supporting my channel. And today I am going to be talking about two flankers from Yves Saint Laurent Libre. Now, these two are highly compared, and they're two fragrances that I adore. And I am talking about Libre EAU de Parfum Intense, and then I have the Libre Le Parfum, and they're quite similar, and it's very hard to tell the differences, but I'm going to be talking about that and which one I prefer. So this one, the Libre Le Parfum Intense, I really adore, just because it's very fresh, orangey, bergamot, citrus fragrance in the beginning with a boozy note, and I could smell the lavender in it, and I just love that. It's very sophisticated. Now, the dry down, it does have that vanilla, and it has that depth to it that I feel like it's mixed in with some type of woodsy note. But this is a very complex fragrance, and I feel like this is for someone that's very sophisticated, very successful woman. And I feel like this one is a nighttime fragrance, and if you're confident, you can wear it during the day as your signature scent, yet this has a lot of projection that I feel like you would have to go light hand during the day. Now, let's talk about the notes online, and I'm going to look it up here in the Fragrantica webpage. So this is the intense version, and the notes in Fragrantica, it says it has top notes of lavender, mandarin orange, and bergamot. Now, I did sense the lavender, mandarin, and bergamot, that freshness in the beginning, but it does have like that booziness in it. So here, the mid notes, it has lavender again, it has blossom and jasmine with orchid. Now, maybe the booziness is probably the mixture between the orange blossom, jasmine, lavender in it. Like, it just feels like it has some type of whiskey or something like that, but it doesn't have that in here. Now, the dry down, it says right here, it has Madagascar, vanilla, tonka bean, ambergris, and vetiver. Now, here I do not smell the ambergris or the vetiver. The tonka bean can be a little bit woodsy, like a woodsy vanilla note. And I do smell the vanilla, Madagascar vanilla in this. So the mixture of those two gives me the impression that it has that depth in the fragrance, like that woodsy note that's holding the fragrance together. Now, this is a very well blended fragrance. I feel like the notes are not like too obvious. Like, it's not like it has like definition in each of them. It's like seamless. Now, the projection, this gives me a very long projection of 8 to 12 hours, and it's very beautiful and smooth. I don't feel like this is super like intense, harsh, or like overwhelming at all. Now, for Le Parfum, I'm going to spritz it, and then I'm going to look for the notes in Fragrantica. And this one smells more citrus in the opening, like more juicy, more vibrant kind of notes. But then the dry down smells so similar. Like, I do get that boozy vanilla, deep scent of some type of wood. It's a tad sweeter for sure. Yeah, but the beginning part, it's quite different. It's more of that sparkling, juicy orange note with something else. Yeah, the projection in this gives me the same longevity. This gives me like between 8 to 12 hours. However, I do see a difference also on the juice. Now, this one, when you spray it, the Le Parfum Intense, this one is transparent. You don't have to worry about it staining clothes or anything like that. And with Le Parfum, it does stain, and you have to be very careful. And I suggest not wearing white, or if you want to wear white or a lighter color, you have to wait for it to dry if you spray it on your skin. Now, all right, so it says right here, the top notes are ginger, saffron, mandarin orange, and bergamot. Now, I didn't smell the saffron or the ginger. However, I feel like maybe those two notes have something to do with making the mandarin orange and the bergamot sparkle more. Like it smells more juicy and very citrusy. Like the beginning notes are just very vibrant. The mid notes are orange blossom and lavender only. It doesn't have extra stuff like the other fragrance. Now, they smell similar in the dry down, which is very interesting, in spite of the fact that they don't have all the same ingredients. Now, the base notes has bourbon vanilla, honey, tonka bean, and vetiver. Now here, there's a lot of difference because the only thing that they share is the tonka bean. The vanilla is a little bit different because this is a bourbon vanilla, and bourbon vanilla can be boozy, but at the same time, it could be very sugary. And then the honey as well. It gives it that animalic scent to it, but not like the ambergris where that one is more visible. Yet the dry down, they're similar. Like the mid notes and the base notes are so similar that you can't really distinguish the difference. It's only in the top notes. Now, based on my preference, I say, oh my gosh, they're both beautiful. Okay, so I feel like this is more decadent, more, it has a sophistication in it, a depth to it that I really enjoy. And then this one is very sweet and very feminine and very classy. It's so hard to choose, but honestly, if you are on a budget and honestly you don't need both, if you want to purchase the Libre darker fragrances like these two, I suggest getting Libre EAU de Parfum Intense for two reasons. One, I like the sophistication of this one. And second, I like the fact that it doesn't stain your clothes or it doesn't stain your body, and you don't have to wait for it to sit. So that you want these fragrances, I'm going to post the link below where you can buy them. Thank you so much for being my viewers, and don't forget to subscribe and press that notification bar just in case you want to see more content like this. Bye.